fire department surgeon is fined $10,000 for charging a patient $66. Want to learn more? Come join me. I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney. And in today's video, I share with you a story that appeared recently in the New York Post. A gentleman had been going to his fire department surgeon, and as a result of that, he requested, it actually was an 89-year-old gentleman, he requested copies of his records. Now, here in the state of New York, any patient can request copies of their records. You simply have to pay 75 cents per page for copying costs. And that's the rules and regulations here in the state of New York. Well, this particular surgeon decided that he was going to charge the patient a $100 flat fee. Well, the regulations prohibit that. You cannot charge an administrative fee, you cannot charge a processing fee. The maximum amount that you can charge here in the state of New York is 75 cents per page. And when his records were tallied up, the amount that he should have been charged was no more than $33.75. So what happened here? This gentleman filed a complaint and filed a grievance with the fire department, in fact, the city of New York. And as a result of that, they did an investigation and determined this doctor refused to charge only 75 cents per page and said, we have a flat fee, this is exactly what we charge. Well, you know what? The city of New York and the state of New York said, no, that's not the case. The maximum that you are allowed to charge is 75 cents per page, which means $33.75. And because you're charging him an extra $66, we are going to fine you and sanction you $10,000. How do you like that? So now this doctor's on the hook for paying $10,000 because he wanted that administrative fee or that processing fee. So why is this important for you? It's important because anytime an injured victim comes to us to learn whether or not they have a valid case, and we accept them to do an investigation, we go ahead and obtain all the medical records necessary to evaluate the case and then send them out to experts to determine whether or not we have a valid case. We encounter these situations every single day. Doctors' offices repeatedly and routinely send us fee letters saying not only do you have to pay us for copying costs, but you have to pay us for administrative fees and processing fees. And invariably, we will call back the doctor's office, remind them again that the law does not permit them to charge those things. And in the majority of times, they will cut out those administrative fees and simply charge us copying costs. But for this unlucky surgeon, he wound up making a mistake. And that's it for today's video. And by the way, if you have legal questions about this type of case or any other case that you may have, I want you to pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is what I do every single day. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Gerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks for watching.